Hi guys, Miss Hill here. We are reading yet another story today. This one is another nonfiction text. So we are learning something about real life in this story. And this one is all about amazing sharks. So we are going to learn all about different kinds of sharks and really what sharks are and what they do. So while we are reading this, I want you to think about important vocabulary. So what are words that I know about sharks? What are words I haven't heard yet? What are words I've heard but I'm not sure what they mean all the way? And use what you do know to help you understand that vocabulary, okay? So this is amazing sharks. There are more than 350 different kinds of sharks. Some are as long as a fire truck. Some are so small you could hold one in your hand. Some sharks have dull teeth. Others have teeth so sharp they can take a bite out of a turtle's shell. Some sharks live in rivers. Others hide on the ocean bottom or swim in deep water. Some sharks even glow in the dark. Almost all sharks are hunters. Animals that hunt are called predators. The white shark is a predator. It attacks from below to kill its favorite food, seals or sea lions. These animals are called its prey. This book is really awesome, and it gives us those little boxes of parentheses that have the pronunciation for us. So it tells us how to say the word if we're not sure, which I really love. A white shark can grow as long as a pickup truck. A whale shark can be as long as 2 white sharks. Its mouth can be wider than your front door. It is the biggest fish in the world, but it eats mostly tiny animals smaller than your fingernail. So this giant shark that is the size of 2 pickup trucks eats things that are smaller than my nail. That's insane. The angle shark hides under the sand and waits for a fish to swim by. Then the shark rushes out to eat it. The cookie cutter shark takes just one bite of a fish, a whale or a seal. The bite is round like a cookie. Then the shark swims away. Sharks are fish, but they are different from other fish. Other fish have bones. A shark's skeleton is cartilage. Your ears and nose are made of cartilage. It bends more easily than bone. A shark can bend and twist to turn quickly when it is swimming. So this bendy part of your ear, all of that is cartilage. It's not like your bones that move like your elbow and your fingers. It's a lot more bendy and twisty, and that's how sharks move around so fast and can turn on their prey. Most fish lay eggs in the water. Some sharks lay eggs too, but most sharks give birth to their babies. Shark babies are called pups. The pups live on their own. They do not need their parents. They stay away from older sharks. Some older sharks will eat pups if they get the chance. Some sharks eat stingrays or spiny sea urchins. Many eat other sharks. Tiger sharks have eaten tin cans and metal wire. Sharks have rows and rows of teeth. If one tooth falls out, a bigger one moves up to fill in the hole. Some sharks lose thousands of teeth during their lives. That's a lot of teeth to lose. Sharks have many senses to help them find food. A shark can hear a fish in the water from more than a mile away. It can smell 1 drop of blood in 1,000,000 drops of water. A shark can see well underwater. A hammerhead shark has 1 eye on each end of its long head. No one is sure why. That's a pretty cool looking shark. If a fish is swimming or splashing, a shark can feel the water moving. Sharks can also feel electricity. Every living thing gives off a little bit of electricity. People cannot feel it, but sharks can. Even if prey is hiding, a shark can still find it by feeling electricity in the water. Many people are afraid of sharks, but most sharks leave people alone. You are more likely to be hit by lightning than to be killed by a shark. People kill sharks every day. They eat shark meat or make their fins into soup. They catch fish in huge nets. Many sharks are killed by mistake in these nets. People have killed more than half of all the sharks in the world. People dump trash or oil into the ocean. They put up buildings near the shallow waters where shark pups live and grow. These waters are called nurseries. If a nursery is destroyed, pups may be eaten by bigger fish or other sharks. They will not grow up and have pups of their own. Scientists study sharks to find out what they eat, how far they swim, how deep they dive, and how many are still alive. Sometimes they go into cages under the water so they can see sharks up close. They learn how sharks live and what they need to survive. So that is how scientists have been able to get all this information about sharks. They go down into the water in these huge cages. So that way the sharks are safe and so are they, to learn about them. The ocean needs predators like sharks. Sharks hunt fish and other animals. It is easiest for a shark to catch a fish that is weak or sick, but strong and healthy fish escape. The fish lay eggs and have babies. Their babies grow up to be strong and healthy too. Sharks are important to life in the ocean. People must find a way to help sharks survive. We can stop hunting sharks. We can protect their nurseries. We can teach other people why we need to have sharks in our world. So that is amazing sharks, my friends. So we learned a lot in this story about sharks. We learned where they live, that they're in danger. So I want you to think about not only the vocabulary, that was super important because we learned a lot of really awesome words like predator and prey and nurseries. But I want you to think about why sharks are so endangered. Why are they in trouble? And what can we do to help keep sharks from going extinct, from going away? What can we do to help make sure that sharks stay safe? So, this was Amazing Sharks. And I love learning about sharks with you. I hope we can learn more together soon. I miss you so, so much. I hope you're being safe and having fun. Bye, babe.